Naomi Osaka and Cordae, her boyfriend, have a child now, but we expect the Japanese to be back on the tennis court since she was seen practicing just 2 weeks after giving birth. So, anyways, first thing first, let's talk about these footwork reaction and speed drills she does. So, picture this: Naomi standing there like a ninja, ready to pounce on any ball that comes her way. Footwork drills will help her develop lightning fast reflexes and improve her reaction time. Tennis, as I always say repeatedly, it's a fast paced sport, and being able to move like a gazelle means she can reach those seemingly impossible shots and return them with power and precision. But it's not just about getting to the ball, it's also about what she does when she gets there. Court positioning is a vital in tennis, and these drills will help Naomi master that skill. Being at the right place at the right time is the name of the game. Whether it's moving forward to take a ball early and cut off her opponent's time, or stepping back to handle high bouncing ball, footwork drills will help her to do it seamlessly. Now, let's talk about court coverage. Tennis is played on a big all court, and a lot of ground needs to be covered. Naomi's footwork drills allow her to move efficiently and conserve energy. Trust me, she's not just sprinting around like a headless chicken. Those precise movements allow her to glide across the court, saving her energy for the moment that matters most. The epic rallies and intense exchange. You might be wondering, why does she need to practice this so much? Well, my friend, consistency is the key. To be at the top of the game, you can't have an off day with your footwork. It needs to be ingrained in your muscles memory, and that takes repetitive drills, just like a dancer perfect their moves or a musician practice a skills. Now, let's analyze Naomi Osaka's forehand. It's quite a sight to behold, my friend. When she steps on the court, you can't help but to notice her excellent preparation. She kicks things off with a solid unit turn, setting the stage for a powerful shot. This means she rotates her upper body and hips together, creating a strong foundation for the shot to come. Now, what's really impressive in her is her backswing. Unlike some players who take a big swing that goes way behind their back shoulder, Naomi keeps it compact and tight. It's almost like she's saving up all the energy for the perfect moment. This style enables her to take the ball incredibly early, catching opponents off guard and putting them under serious pressure. One thing that sets her apart is a contact point. She's got this unique way for making contact with the ball, much further in front of her body. That's a game changer because it reduces the chances of her getting caught out by a hard-hitting balls. So even if her opponent tries to blast on her way, she got it covered with a well-timed contact. Now, here comes the magic touch, her semi-western grip. This grip allows her to generate a lot of spin, but just by executing some stroke normally. Naomi Osaka's arm strength workout. First off, we got the weighted sled pull. You might wonder why Naomi drags the sled around like she's on a mission. Well, this exercise is all about building the explosive power and strength in the upper body, particularly the shoulder, back, and arms. By pulling that weighted sled, she is challenging her muscles in a functional way, which can directly translate to her powerful strokes on the tennis court. It's an awesome way to improve her acceleration and force production, which is crucial for delivering those killer shots. And now let's move on the cable pull. This exercise is a real game changer because it targets multiple muscle groups in the upper back, most notably the rear delt and latissimus dorsi, commonly known as the lats. These muscles play a crucial role in stabilizing the shoulder joints and maintaining proper posture. For a tennis player like Naomi, who constantly engage her upper body during matches, having a strong and capable and stable shoulders and lats is essential for injury prevention and optimal performance. Now, that's not all. The cable pull also engages the core muscles, which are essential for generating power from the torso and transferring it through the arms for those killer serves and backhand shots. With a strong core, Naomi can generate more rotational force, making even shots even more deadly and precise. Next up, the rope pullovers. Now, this exercise is fantastic of working on the lats, which is the broad-based muscles in the back. By strengthening the lats, Naomi can improve her overall physique and widening her back, which is not only looks impressive but also helps with the stability and balance on the court. When she is reaching for those overhead shots or stretching to hit a tough volley, having a well-developed lats make a significant difference in her performance. Moreover, the pullover is excellent for targeting outside lats, specifically by honing in this area. Naomi can further enhance her upper body strength and create a well-rounded power back. Plus, exercise also engages the arm, providing an additional bonus for building strong biceps and triceps, which are crucial for shots, control, and follow-up through. And let's dive into Naomi Osaka's serve. One thing that really stands out when you look at her serve is the incredibly full arms action she possesses. It's a crucial characteristic of a great servers, and Naomi has certainly mastered it. Her arm never seems to stop moving, and she effortlessly reaches all the key body positions required, resulting in a maximum bracket acceleration. And that's a recipe for some serious power, my friend. One interesting aspect of Naomi's serve is a ball toss. You might have noticed that she prefers tossing the ball to the left, even on her first serve. Now, that's a strategic advantage to this approach. Tossing the ball to the left gives her the option to hit a kick serve on the first delivery, which can be quite effective in catching her opponent off guard. However, there is a trade-off to consider as well. By committing to this ball toss direction, it becomes tougher to her to slice the ball out wide in the deuce court or hit slice to the forehand. From the ad court, it's all about finding the right balance and adapting to different situations on the tennis court. So if you're looking to see her serve in action and witness that smooth motion yourself, there are some great videos out there that showcase her talent. Observing how she maintains the fluidity throughout their motion can provide some valuable insights for aspiring tennis players like you. Now, when it comes to Naomi Osaka, she takes her warm-up seriously. Those leg warm-ups exercises she does are no jokes. One of the main reasons she incorporates them into her pre-match routine is because they specifically target her muscles. Tennis is a sport that demands a lot from the lower body. All that running, jumping, and quick changes in direction put tremendous stress on the leg. By doing this exercise, she ensures her legs are in the tip-top shape and ready to handle whatever the game throws at her. Another reason of these leg warm-ups is to enhance her agility and footwork. Tennis is all about speed and precision, and Osaka got the initiatives. Those leg exercises help her build strength and flexibility, enabling her to move swiftly and smooth across the court. Plus, they help her maintain better balance, which is crucial for delivering those powerful shots we love to watch. And lastly, about Naomi Osaka's backhand. So, from a technical perspective, there's a couple of key things to look in her backhand. First off, it seems like her left hand is positioned quite far down underneath the handle of the racket. Now, having the left hand too far underneath can lead to a more outside-in swing, which might be contributing to her challenges good extension on the shot. And as I mentioned, the lack of extension could be a reason why she struggled to achieve good depth on her backhand. One observable consequence of this setup is that Naomi tends to hit the backhand with a lot of spin, while while spin can be a powerful weapon in tennis, she is not combining it with enough depth. Her opponents, especially the top players in the world, will be quick to pounce on those shorter shots and punish her accordingly. Improving her backhand will likely involve working on her grip and hand position to allow her more natural swing path. By adjusting her left hand position on the racket handle, she might find it easier to generate power and depth, making her backhand much more reliable and less susceptible to face errors. Additionally, refining the timing and the mechanics of a backhand can also make a significant difference. Finding the right balance between power and control is crucial. Too much power without control can result to unforced errors, while too much control without power might even lead to those shorter shots that get her into more trouble. So, with any player, practice is the key improvement. Repetition and focus of this technical aspect during training session can gradually help her develop a more consistent and potent backhand. Working with a coach to identify patterns on errors can devising drills to address this specific issue will also be beneficial. Of course, let's not forget about the mental aspect of the game. Tennis is not about just physical prowess, but also about mental fortitude. Often it's in a backhand, and the belief that she can hit it perfectly, specifically in a high-pressure situation, can make a world difference in her performance.